Yo guys, it's Ronnie Footy, and in today's video we'll be learning every single technique a professional footballer uses to master their strikes. So let's get to it. Alright guys, at number 1 we have the power shot. So it's not too hard to do, right? It's the most common shot in football. So you hit it from this part of your shoes, the lace, and just as hard as possible. It's not meant necessarily about placement, it's just about power and speed. So up next guys, we have the most important technique, at least in modern football, that is the curve shot. So for the curve shot guys, you have to hit it from the inner part of your cleat and go around the ball, around it like this. On to the next. So up next guys is a much tougher technique. I think I'll need Rahul's help for this one. It's the Travella Shot. So mainly people say the Travella Shot is used for people who don't have a weak foot like me, but unfortunately I can't hit a Travella too good. So let's see how many attempts I'll take. So before getting into the shot, I want to shout out Kieran Brown for his tutorial of how to hit a Travella Shot. So it basically says stay calm and relax and keep your ankle locked. So let's see how it goes. So for the Travella Shot, you have to hit it from the outside part of the boot from right here. Lock your ankle and around the ball, like around it. What a shot, let's go! That was Rahul's turn.
Alright guys, my turn now. Let's
go. Okay, I think it's pretty evident that I taught this guy how to hit a Travella, not the other way around. On to the next. So this shooting technique that we have up now, it isn't really used much in the modern day game, but there's a player who's used it and perfected the technique, and that player is Ozil. So I've just been practicing the shot right now. Bro, Mesut Ozil makes it seem so much easier. Like this is actually really hard, like especially the ball staying still. Like look at it, it takes so long to make it bounce off the ground. Like, so I think I'm gonna attempt it while Rahul's in net and me running across the keeper. Alright guys, I don't know how many attempts we've done. The shot's too hard. Sadly, we're gonna have to move on. So on to the next. At number 5, we have probably one of the sweetest techniques in modern day football, the half volley. So for the half volley technique, you should allow the ball to bounce a yard or two ahead of you and hit it as cleanly as possible from the lace of your boot. And it'll look something like this. So this technique, the half volley, it requires a bunch of practice. Like the timing has to be exactly, has to be perfect. But when it does come off, it's the most satisfying shot in all of football. So let's get to it.
Quica sua safada, vai. Ama sua safada, quica sua safada, vai, vai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai. Não tem de bater de frente, 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 de frente. Quer ser que sou agressivo, deixa sua bunda ardendo. Vai novinha
com todo prazer. Hoje
So our sixth and final shot of today's video is the toe punt, also known as the toe poke. So to master the toe poke, you just have to hit it from obviously the toe part of your boot and the middle of the ball right here, and make connection as hard as possible without hurting yourself. So we'll be putting the toe poke to the challenge by 1v1ing the keeper Rahul, and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, before we move on to the next shot of this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Bright Sport. Bright Sport is the only football in today's market that allows you to play football with your friends at night without putting a battery into a ball that's essentially glow in the dark. So many of you guys can relate to trying to play soccer at nighttime with your friends, and for that reason specifically, you guys are unable to play as there's no lighting. So Bright Sport came up with a solution by making a glow-in-the-dark soccer ball to play at any time of the day. It has the quality of a Premier League ball, and it has the innovative part of playing football in the dark. Not only has Bright Sport changed the game of football completely, they're also looking to change the game of basketball, the sport of golf, rugby, American football, and many more. So go check them out. So to get your Bright Sport football today, just use the link down below to get 40% off right now. 40% off Bright Sport. Yo! See, this is the problem with the toe poker. If you hit it with right here, like your big toe, you'll be out for a couple of days. So I do not recommend that. I know we've all hit this shot when we were kids. But yeah, I don't recommend that shot anymore.
Cancel Ronnie Footy.